Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody and this video is for the star sign of Leo. For the full moon in Sagittarius, total lunar eclipse, super blood moon that we got coming here in a few days. So we're going to go ahead and check in on the moon's energy. So we have the full moon in Sagittarius. Full moons are about things that are illuminated. Shadows are illuminated in the darkness, can be about things that are manifesting within your life. We have the Sagittarius energy, which is the energy of higher wisdom, higher knowledge, and it is a super blood moon. So the energies are already intense, but it's even more intense because it's a total lunar eclipse. All right, so Leos, what's the energy look like for Leos? And within the couple of days after the blood moon, we have Mercury going retrograde. The planets are actually pretty intense. If you want to look up and see where they're at in your neck of the woods, just go under I use AstroSeek. That's who I go through. It took me a minute to find them, to look up and see where the planets are, and pay attention because numbers have a lot to do with how Spirit Team communicates. I always check out the numbers. Alright, so Leos, what's going on with Leo? What's the super full moon in Sagittarius energy, total lunar blood eclipse look like for Leo? What's the energy around Leo and full moon in Sagittarius, total blood eclipse? The answers you need are coming. So we have the full moon in Gemini. Yes, there's a lot of things happening in Gemini as well. Full moon, we are having a full moon in Sagittarius, Leo. So, and it could have something to do with a Gemini in your life. You could have Gemini somewhere in your chart, but I do know there's a lot of things happening. We are also in Gemini season. And then in 2 weeks, we have the new moon in Gemini. It's a different kind of eclipse. It's a lunar eclipse. Not a solar eclipse. I mean, it's a solar eclipse, not a lunar eclipse. That's what I meant. We're having a lunar eclipse this time, but a solar eclipse for the Gemini one. Whew. All right, so the answers you need are coming. So I feel like, I think Mercury is in retrograde in Gemini. Don't hold me to that, but I think it is. So let's go ahead and pull some cards from my decks. This is one of my decks here, Leo. For Leo. Yeah, leap of faith, trusting. So you need to trust the situation because I feel like whatever you're asking for, they're not revealing it to you right away. You just need to trust the process, I feel. Alright, so let's pull another card for Leo. When it comes to the full moon in Sagittarius, yeah, time's up. So there's something with timing coming through for you, Leo. And I feel like they're telling you to just, to trust some sort of situation. They'll take a leap of faith perhaps on something. Spirit is telling you the time is now. Time's up. It's time for you to take that leap of faith. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. The answers you need are coming. It is time to start trusting in the divine. So leap of faith and trusting for Leo when it comes to the full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, the 8 of Wands, right? So the 8 of Wands in reverse says that, again, you need to trust. The trust that the answers you need are coming. They truly are. You know, and I feel like, yeah. All right, so let's time's up for Leo. What's up with that? Right, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel, you know, here you are. You need to start trusting. I feel like there's somebody around you, Leo, that is trying to communicate something to you. And look, here is a bird. So you could be, maybe you need to start trusting in your intuition more. Start trusting in yourself. Start following that internal compass within you. Yeah, because I feel like, yep, there very well could be somebody around you as well. They could be coming in and you're thinking that they're just laying the rap to you. And I feel like you're questioning, should I trust what this person's saying or should I not? And I feel like Spirit is telling you to trust it. Knight of Cups. Start trusting in yourself. Start trusting in your own intuition. Start listening to your spiritual voice, because I feel like they're trying to, I feel like some intuitively, I feel like Spirit is talking to you. I also feel too, I'm looking at this card, and I'm looking how the wands are like crisscrossed. To me, that looks like a net. If you, yeah, because I see you like taking this leap of faith here. You're jumping. And I feel like you need to trust that the divine is going to catch you. All right, let's keep going. So what's going on with Leo? With love. Okay, they want me to take one more card. So what's the next card, Spirit? What do you want? What's Leo got to know? Four of Coins. Okay. All right, so I was seeing the 4 there. All right, so the 4 of Coins tells me that you're gripped onto something. You're holding on to something too tightly. And it's making you a bit unstable. I feel like you could be, if you were, it's like if you trusted more in your own intuition, because I feel like Spirit talks to you. I feel like if you just trusted your intuition a little bit more and stop gripping onto your reality a little bit less, like don't grip onto your reality, because what it's doing is it's blocking your intuition. Because I do feel you are very intuitive, but I feel like you're definitely waiting for an answer from the universe. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, bottom of the deck. All right, 10 of Coins, right? So the 10, this is unusual because usually I only pull a couple of cards, but the bottom of the deck, they told me, the 10 of Coins, and underneath it is the Tower moment, right, Leo? So I feel like the Tower moment, something, so like you feel like a rug got yanked out from underneath you. Your sense of stability got yanked right out from underneath you, especially with the 10 of Coins here. And I feel like in all actuality, I kind of feel like it was for your own good. The divine intervened for a reason, and I feel like they're just telling you to trust the process. Because with the Ten of Coins, the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, to me that adds up to a bit of a 5 energy. So I feel like they're telling you, Leo, you're not alone. You need to start trusting more in the spirit, because with the Tower, especially with it coming in reverse, I feel like this is something in the past that's already like knocked you out of your stability, and that's why I'm seeing the net here, and spirit's telling you don't worry, trust. We got a spiritual net here for you. Just let go and trust us. The answers that you need are coming when it comes to the Ten of Coins. Something I feel like you've been dealing with for the past at least I'll say 4 to 10 years. 4 years at the least. And I feel like it's knocked your sense of, I'm seeing the Crown here, your sense of your intuition and trusting in spirit and your Crown, like out of balance. Yeah. What spirit is telling you, time's up. You need to get back more in that flow. You need to start trusting more in your intuition. Start trusting that spirit has your back. They got a net for you. And whatever you've been asking about, when it comes to perhaps moving forward, spirit is telling you they're going to give you the answers. And with the Ten of Coins coming in the upright position, I feel like you're going to be all right. I just feel like you're going to be all right. Spirit's got you. This is just a phase that you're going through, and I'm seeing the Celtic knots right dead in the center of that, Leo. Look at that. Yeah. I feel like they're telling you you're going to be all right. So I feel like they're telling you time's up. It starts trusting more in your intuition, because they're trying to talk to you. All right, so let's get out of that and move more into what's going on with love. What's going on with love for Leo? Okay, trials of love, lessons. Yeah, that's why you got the Tower moment there. So when it comes to love, you have to complete these karmic lessons. And these karmic lessons is about trusting, being able to trust somebody else when it comes to love. Perhaps this Knight of Cups, because I feel like this Knight of Cups, it wants to come towards you. I feel like they're genuine. I feel like they're very genuine. I feel like this person wants to offer you stability, right? And I feel like you've been questioning them for a while. It's like, should I or should not? Should I trust what they have to say, or should I just take it with a grain of salt and move forward? So let's pull another card for Leo when it comes to love. Yep, stars are aligned. This is somebody that the divine wants to bring in for you, Leo. Stars are aligned. There's a favorable outcome. But you need to let go and start trusting more in your heart. Because I feel like this person is telling you, Leo, I'm the man. It's like, I feel like they're telling you, I'm the man that you can rely upon. I got you. I'm not going to let you fall, right? I'm not going to let you fall. You can let go. And I feel like it's let go and be yourself. Start trusting in what this person has to say. I feel like they would be a good security net for you, and that's why I'm seeing the net. And then you got the Ten of Pentacles right below it. I mean, how much more could you have? All right, so trials of love for Leo. Yep, Judgment. It's like you're being given a second chance. You're going to be given a second chance at something. Yep. You had to go through the trials and tribulations of love to learn how to trust. Trust in your heart. Trust in what you feel. With the Judgment card coming in reverse, that tells me you're going to get a second chance at love. And that's why you got the stars aligned there. Things are coming into alignment. So whatever is being pulled to the surface, I feel from the past energy with the Tower coming through here. Whatever things that you gripped on to when it comes to having that rug pulled out from underneath your feet, when it comes to trusting in people again, Spirit is telling you those were all lessons that you've had to go through, Leo. Now the time has come to understand these lessons as blessings, right? They've had that net for you all along. It was for your own growth. It was for your own personal growth and stability, and it's brought about a change, within you. That is so positive. With the Tower coming in reverse, this tells me that this is past energy. You're still gripped onto it through the emotions, and you're not trusting in your intuition. You're not trusting what somebody else wants to communicate to you. So stars aligned for Leo, right? 5 of Swords, right? So the 5 of Swords energy tells me, yeah, you're still hanging on to some things that people have said to you, right? You're still hanging on to that. I feel like somebody could be returning from your past and laying the wrap, and you're like, you know what? I've already heard this crap before. You've already stabbed me in the back, and I'm not going to let you do it again. And I feel like Spirit is telling you those were trials and lessons that you've had to go through. That's why they shook you the way they did. So they want you to start gripping on to the things that this person has said to you. Because I feel like if they come back this time, they're going to be legit. You can take that leap of faith. You're being offered a second chance. You've learned your lesson. I feel like there could be 3 people involved here. I feel like you can trust now. Trust more in your own intuition, and trust that sometimes people say things, to hurt us the most, right? Those are the worst lessons, when they cut the deepest. All right, so let's see what's going on spiritually for Leo. What's going on spiritually for Leo? Spirit of wind, activity, movement, and disruption, right? So spiritually, things are definitely disrupting, and that's why you got the Tower here. And judgment. That's exactly what that's telling me. Time's up. Time's up. Things are disrupting for a reason. Alright, so let's keep going. Spirit of the wind, the Tower, right? The Tower coming in and disrupting things for a reason. Lightning strikes. Feeling stabbed in the back. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Not being truthful. Alright, so Spirit of the Wind for Leo. Yep, the hardships. Yep, the thorns, the hardships. Look at all the red coming through. And the red is, them lessons. Them lessons that you've been through. The hardships, the thorns. Spirit is telling you all the hardships, all the thorns was all part of the lesson. All part of the growth that needs to happen. Alright, one more card. Yep, look at that white. Purity, innocence, safety, and light. Yeah. So now it's time to go purify, these lessons of feeling stabbed in the back, third-party situations, of the lies. I feel like major lies, feeling stabbed in the back by people, you know, people saying a bunch of crap behind your back that wasn't true. You know, having them thorns, all the thorns and the lessons and the hardships that you've been through was all part of the process, is what I feel Spirit is telling you. So they're intervening and disrupting this old paradigm of stability so that you can go through this purification process. And you know, I see the angels, like I see you surrounded by angels that got you. So you're seeing the light of the lessons and you're getting the answers. So if you're asking, why did I have to go through this? Why did I have to go through that? The answers you need are coming. You're going to get them answers and you're going to understand it. Because the judgment card is coming in to say, hey, I'm gonna illuminate these lessons to you. I'm gonna show you why you've had to go through what you've had to go through. You know, and the lying and the deception, feeling stabbed in the back by people. I feel like people have like said a lot of things about you that wasn't true. So yeah, you're definitely going to get the whys you're going to get the answers to your why questions. So I feel like they want you to listen to your intuition. Definitely. Alright, so what is a message from Spirit to Leo? A message from Spirit to Leo. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or past. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So I feel for some of you could be questioning why perhaps your father passed when he did. Could be passing, could have already passed. But I feel, Leo, a lot of lies that were told to you has a lot to do, it stems from your father. Your father perhaps has told you a lot of lies, maybe, you know, shoved you away, told you things that wasn't true, for some of you, because we do have the Ten of Coins coming out here. I feel like you feel betrayed. You feel stabbed in the back by a father or a father figure. And I feel like you've been questioning why you've had to go through all of this. And I feel like the answer you need is coming. I feel like they're going to tell you it's all part of the divine plan. Because, you know, before we come down here, we create a divine plan in a life that we want to live. And there are certain key moments in our lives that we are meant to experience for particular lessons. So I do feel with the Ten of Coins, it was definitely stems from a father figure lying to you. That's where your trust issue stems from. I feel like this person could have just plain out ghosted you, didn't communicate to you at all. Wasn't able to be affectionate with you, and if there was communication, it was very brief, and you felt like it was all lies, like they couldn't be honest with you. But I feel like if this person has already passed, I feel like they're coming through the Judgment card, saying I'm still around and I'm helping to purify that bond that was between us, and the hardships that we had, so that you can move forward and start trusting again. All right, Leo, so let's pull a crystal card. What crystal do you recommend for Leo? Rosacite, heart and throat chakra, knowledge, memory, and what is it? Trust. Trust. Heart and throat chakra. I am perceptive. Right? And then, oh geez, sphalerite, root, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. So it's earth, water, and fire. And Leo, you are a fire sign. For grounding, strength, and vitality, I am energetic. All right, Leo, so those are your messages. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.